I do invite you to take a few settling breaths. In through the nose, a gentle sigh on the exhale. Your eyes can be open, gaze soft, or eyes closed. I now invite you, we're going to take the hands to the belly as we continue with our breath. In through our nose, a gentle sigh on the exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So we're going to get into a little warm up today as we step the feet a little closer beside each other. I do invite you to drop the shoulders away from the ears. On your breath in, we're going to take the hands to the sky. And on your exhale, dropping right hand beside the body, extending left hand over to the right. Inhale, reach hands to sky. And exhale, dropping left arm to the side of the body as you extend right hand over to the left. Inhale, reach for that sky. Exhale, circle hands to the thighs. And we're going to start hinging the hips towards the back, sliding hands to our knees to that half lift. Inhale, and exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching hands to sky. Exhale, dropping right arm to the side of the body as you extend the left hand over to that right side. Inhale, reach both hands to sky. And exhale, dropping left hand beside the body, reaching that right arm towards the left. Inhale, reach those hands to the sky. And exhale, circle hands around to the thighs. We're going to start sliding the hips back. Hands will be going to the knees to that half lift. Inhale, and exhale, fold. Inhale, reach those hands to sky. On your exhale, drop that right arm beside the body, extending left arm over to the right. Inhale, reach hands to sky. And exhale, dropping left arm to the side of the body, reaching right hand to the left. Inhale, reach those hands to sky. We're going to exhale as we circle the arms to the thighs. Hands sliding to the knees to our half lift. Inhale, and exhale, fold. Inhale, reach those hands to sky, palms touching. Exhale, hands, heart, center, chest. I now invite you, we're going to release the hands to the side of the body. We are going to step the feet wider today. Toes will be pointed towards the outside of your mat. So we're going to practice our sunflower. We're going to breathe in, reach those hands to the sky. On the exhale, you're going to squat, taking hands to the low belly. Inhale, reach those hands to sky. Exhale, start squatting, taking hands to the low belly. A few more times. Inhale, reach those hands to the sky. Exhale, squat, holding the low belly. Inhale, reach those hands to the sky. And exhale, squat, hugging that low belly. One more time. Inhale, reach those hands to the sky. And exhale, squat, taking the hands to the low belly. Inhale, we're going to reach hands to sky. On your exhale, we're going to relax elbows. Start going into that squat as we find that goddess. I invite you to take a few breaths. And we're going to roll the body up. Open arms, T-shape. Turn right toes, pivot that back foot. We're going to open to that warrior two. I now invite you to take a breath in as you float. Right hand to the sky, settling to that peaceful warrior. Inhale, we're going to roll open to that warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, taking hands to the thighs. We're going to turn those toes where the left toes point forward, pivoting that right back foot. Open arms wide into that warrior two. Inhale, floating left hand to the sky, settling to that peaceful warrior. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to open to that warrior two. And then we're going to turn the toes forward, relaxing the arms to the thighs. Breath in, hands to sky. On your exhale, hinging the hips back, we're going to find our wide leg fold. Be mindful here. We're going to take 5 settling breaths. I now invite you, we're going to make our way down to our mat in that comfortable seated position. We're going to drop the shoulders away from those ears. I do invite you to take the hands to the belly as you breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I now invite you, we're going to take the fingertips beside us on our mat. Maybe imagine you're cupping cupcakes with those hands. We're going to let the head fall to that right shoulder. I invite you to take a few settling breaths. Inhale, that crown is going to reach for the sky. And on your exhale, let the crown of the head fall to the left. Taking a few settling breaths. I now invite you, we're going to release, let it go. We're going to take the palms of the hands to our knees as we do a few gentle shoulder rolls. I now invite invite you to take a breath in. We're going to float those hands to sky. Palms are going to touch, interlocking our fingertips. We're now going to float the hands out in front of us. We're going to round the upper spine as you take that yogi gaze to the mat. Inhale, take those hands up, releasing the hands, circling down to the mat on that exhale. Inhale, reach those hands to sky. Palms touch, interlock those fingertips. On the exhale, we're going to take the hands, reaching out in front of us as you round upper spine, gaze to the mat. Inhale, float those hands to sky, releasing hands as you circle them to the mat. Exhale. Inhale, reach those hands to sky, interlock fingertips. Exhale, start taking the arms out in front of you as you round that upper spine, gaze to the mat. Exhale. Inhale, reach those hands to sky, releasing the hands, circling down to the mat on that exhale. We're going to plant that right hand beside us on the mat, left hand to the sky. We're going to hang out here for a few settling breaths. In through our nose, gentle sigh through the lips. Feel free to go into that seated side stretch as you reach that left hand over to the right. Taking a few settling breaths. Inhale, we're going to take the body to center, reaching hands to sky, palms touching. And on your exhale, let that left hand fall to the mat, extending right hand to the sky. Taking a few settling breaths. Yogi gaze towards that sky as you breathe. I now invite you, feel free to go into that seated side stretch as you open the right torso, reaching right hand to the left. Taking a few settling breaths. Inhale, we're going to just turn the body back to that easy pose. And exhale. I do invite you, we are going to start that Sufi roll, Sufi grind. Palms to our knees. We're going to take the upper body to the right, circle it around, down to the mat, and back to center. Inhale as you start making that movement to the right. Exhale, circle around to the left and center. We're going to go 5 times each side. So there's 3. There's 4. 1 more and 5. I now invite you, we're going to take that movement to our left. Inhale. Exhale, circle it around to the right and inhale center. So 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 1 more, and 5. So I now invite you, we are going to settle to that butterfly pose, that Baddha Konasana, as we take the soles of those feet touching today. I do invite you to take the hands to the toes as you breathe. That gentle breath in through our nose, a gentle smile at our lips as we exhale. Now invite you, we are going to make our way to all fours tabletop position. I do invite you to take the knees a little bit wider. We're going to point the toes towards each other. Taking an inhale, we're going to drop the belly, open the chest, yogi gaze up. Exhale, round upper spine, yogi gaze to the front of your mat. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, yogi gaze up. Exhale, round upper spine, yogi gaze to the front of your mat. Getting into your own breath and body movement. Invite you, we're going to take a breath in. Exhale, hips to the heels of our feet, settling to that child's. As you continue with that breath. Taking a breath in, we're going to roll the body to that tabletop position. Exhale. We're going to adjust the knees as you take the knees about hip width apart. We're now going to extend the right foot and leg straight back. When you feel ready, take that left arm forward, yogi gaze to the mat, settling to that bird dog. Hold and breathe. Inhale through the nose, gentle sigh as you exhale out the mouth. Releasing the left hand to the mat as well as the right knee to the mat. I now invite you, we're going to extend that right leg out to the side. Settling to a gentle lateral lunge. We're going to hang out here for a few gentle breaths. Feel free to take the forearms to the mat. Giving those wrists a little comfort today. We're going to press through the elbows as you extend right leg and foot back. And then crossing right foot to the left side. Yogi gaze is going to go over the left shoulder. Taking 5 settling breaths. I now invite you making that way back to tabletop position. pressing the palms to the mat. Breath in as you drop the belly, open chest, yogi gaze up. Exhale, round upper spine, yogi gaze to the front of your mat. Getting into your own flow, body movement. I now invite you to settle into that strong tabletop position. Extending the left leg and foot straight back. When you feel ready, take that right arm forward, yogi gaze to the mat. You want to lengthen throughout the body here as you breathe. I now invite you, taking right hand to the mat, as well as that left knee. We are going to take the forearms to the mat. Extending that left leg and foot straight back. I now invite you to cross left foot over to the right. Yogi gaze out over that shoulder as you breathe. In through our nose. A gentle sigh out the mouth. Making that adjustment, taking left knee to the mat. I invite you to sink the hips to the heels of our feet, settling to that child's. We're going to take 8 settling breaths here. In through the nose and out the nose. I now invite you, we're going to slowly make our way and settle to our low lunge on the right side of the body. So lifting the upper body away from the mat. I do invite you to take the hands to the knees. And we're going to make that adjustment as you take right foot in front of you, gently sinking into the right hip. Hands can hang out at the hips. Hands can go to the sky. Taking a few breaths. I now invite you, we're going to take the hands to the mat. Rocking the body back here, finding that half split. Hello, hamstrings. Take a few settling breaths. I now invite you to rock the body forward, finding that low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Feel free to reach those hands to the sky. We're going to circle the hands to the mat, rocking the body back to that half split. A few times, rock it forward and rock it back. Forward. And one more time, half split. I now invite you making that adjustment, taking right knee to the mat, to that tabletop. We're now going to tuck our toes, walking the hands to the body. Good little toe stretch today. Take the hands to the knees, hands, heart, center, chest. Taking a few settling breaths. We're going to lift the upper body away, hands to the hips. We're going to step left foot forward as you take it to that low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Sinking gently deeper into that left hip. Feel free to hang out with hands to the hips or reach the hands to the sky. Taking a few breaths. I now invite you circling the hands to the mat, and we're going to rock the body back to that half split. Taking a few more breaths here. We're now going to make our way back to that low lunge, Anjaneyasana. This time reaching the hands to the sky. I invite you to circle hands to the mat. We're going to rock the body back to that half split. And then rock the body forward to that low lunge, but we're going to keep the hands to the mat. Rock it back, half split, and rock it forward one more time, low lunge, runner's lunge, whatever feels good for your body here. I now invite you, we're going to make our way to the mat. We're going to settle to our deer pose. So we're going to have the left knee bent, extending that right leg a little bit back. You're going to keep a little bit of a bend in the right knee. And then we're going to turn the upper body forward as we breathe. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I now invite you, we're going to make our way to center as you switch out the sides. So that right knee is going to be bent, pointed forward on your mat. That left knee will be bent as well. So the right knee and leg is going to be kind of shaped like a 7 here. I do invite you to keep that yogi gaze forward as you breathe. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I now invite you, we're going to make our way, settling to that easy pose. I now invite you to drop the shoulders away from our ears, taking a few settling breaths, hands, heart, center, chest, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. So we are going to continue to hug the left foot into the body as you extend the right leg about a 45-degree angle. Taking a breath in, reaching hands to sky. On your exhale, we're going to take it to head to knee. We're going to take 5 settling breaths here.
Maybe it's perfect as it is. It's better than what my head said it was when I first did it. I joined,
I now invite you, we're going to release.
I'm so loud. I apologize, friends. I apologize.
We're going to release it, taking that movement, hugging right foot into the body, extending left leg about that 45-degree angle. We're going to breathe in, hands to sky. Exhale, take it to head to knee to the left. Being mindful, we have length throughout that spine as you breathe. We are going to release it, let it go. I now invite you, you have a choice. You can hang out in that easy pose Sukhasana, or you can take a left side lying Shavasana, using a pillow, a blanket, whatever works best for your body here. Take your time, get settled in. I do invite you to close your eyes as you relax your forehead and jawline. We're going to continue with just normal, steady breath. Breathe in, breathe out. I do invite you, we're going to take our focus to the word serenity. Relaxation, calm, peace. Those are a few feelings that serenity brings to me. Breathe in and breathe out. Continuing with our breath. With the mind, repeating the word serenity 3 times. Or you can repeat it aloud, your choice. Breathe in and breathe out. Settling a little more deeper to that relaxation, your peace, your calm. Breathe in and breathe out. to bring your focus to the crown of your head and to the cervical spine, the shoulders, moving down through the mid-spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Moving our focus to the low spine, the hips, that pelvic floor, the belly. Breathe in and breathe out. With each breath, relaxing a little deeper into this area. Serenity, our calm, our peace. Moving our focus down through the legs, the ankles and toes. Breathing into these areas of the body. Invite you, we're going to move that awareness throughout the body. The toes, the feet, our ankles, the knees, the upper legs, pelvic floor, belly, yogi chest, yogi heart, up through the shoulders, the cervical spine and crown of our head. Breathe in and breathe out.